Hello. I was just fishing when someone hit me in the head with a volleyball, so I asked her if she could join us on our third episode of the Treehouse. Stay tuned.
I'm Adam Widener, and welcome to our Treehouse.
And welcome to the third episode of the Treehouse Season 3. I am very excited to introduce our third guest, Kortney Grimm, a television production major and captain of the volleyball team. Kortney?
Hello. Hi, Josh. Thanks for having me. Let me just close the door real quick.
Good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule to...
Absolutely. This is a full circle moment for me coming back on the Treehouse, so I'm very excited for this.
Yeah. So, what do you enjoy about being a captain on the volleyball team and being on FDN Sports?
Oh, I think there's so many things that I love about this volleyball team. Something in particular, I think, is we don't really go assign captains. I think at the beginning of the year, we just say everybody go lead in the best way that you can. And I think that's really great for our team dynamic. But I also love just all the moments that we get to create off the floor. I think that those are the memories that we're really going to hold on to, and being able to help these girls in any way that I can and learn how they are led the best and what motivates them and really what they need in volleyball as well. That's something I love. And being on FDN Sports, that stuff is really cool. I'm also in the class, so I love being able to get to see both sides of it and getting to see what goes into the production of yeah, we're on YouTube, but what actually goes into it that nobody really knows on the team. So it's great.
Yeah. So what is something that brought you an interest in playing volleyball?
Actually, it's funny. I was a soccer player. My main sport was soccer in middle school. Growing up, I played soccer for ever since I could remember, and I also played softball. And it wasn't until I got to high school I was like, okay, well, I can't play soccer and volleyball in the same season. And I was like, oh, well, I started playing volleyball in 7th grade, so I'll just stick with volleyball now. And I guess it stuck.
Yeah. What brought you to study here at Huntington?
Yeah, so when I was doing my recruiting process, I had no clue what Huntington was. I had no idea where this was, in the middle of Indiana somewhere. And just one day I sent out, my film in my junior year, and Kelsey responded, and she was like, hey, here's Huntington. We'd love for you to come set up a visit. And I was like, okay. At that time, I was looking more at some Division II higher schools, skill-wise for volleyball. And I was like, you know what, I'll just go on a visit. It won't hurt. So I went on a visit and absolutely loved it. I absolutely fell in love with the campus, the team, the girls that they had here. And I was almost actually committed on my first visit ever. And that was my first visit out of any schools. My mom was like, slow down, go visit some other schools so you have something to base off of. So I went to some other schools that never quite felt like here. And I just decided let's just go for it and put the pen to paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So has Coach Kelsey been a big part of your time here?
Yeah, she was, my freshman year was actually her second year here coaching. So she was a huge part of my recruiting process. And just here, I just think she cares about us as people. And I think that sounds, cliche, but she really, truly does. And that makes a huge difference, especially with the mental side of being an athlete that comes with it. So she's had a huge part of being here.
Yeah. So how long have you been practicing your volleyball skills, and how long did it take you to be good at it?
I'm still practicing to this day. So hopefully, I guess Kels thought I was good enough to come here and play, but I've been playing since 7th grade, and I've worked at it ever since. That we just continue to try to get better every single day. I think every day is a process, so I think I'm still working at it to try to get as good as I can.
Well, that's great. Well, we're going to take a break, but then after the break, our guests and I will be going out to play with a hacky sack for a bit. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, we are here at Flex. There are some new things that are going on, clearly, and we're going to show you around.
So this is the Platt Arena. This is the brand new gym that we just had put in. There will be basketball games here, volleyball games here. Yeah, so you guys should come check those out when they happen.
Speaking of volleyball, Kortney plays volleyball. You should come and support the whole team. It's pretty cool.
So this is the field house. This is where a lot of Olympiad events are going to be held. You can train for free. They've got treadmills, weights, and all these other things, so you can get some free training in, as long as you're an HU student.
Free. Keyword free.
Anyway, we'll see you guys back on the Treehouse.
Well, welcome back. We don't have a room to play in the cabin, so we came out to the volleyball court, and we're gonna play out here. So I'm gonna toss this to you, and I'm gonna start asking you some questions.
Okay, let's do it.
So, what's your favorite movie?
Oh my gosh, Beauty and the Beast.
What's your favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
What's your favorite season?
Oh, I don't know, summer.
What's your favorite animal?
A seal.
What's your favorite state?
Probably Ohio, where I'm from.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
What's your favorite sport to watch?
Favorite sport to watch? Basketball,
Okay.
probably, or volleyball, honestly. Either one.
What's your favorite class you've taken here at HU?
Taken, like,
Or
out of
currently
this
taking?
entire time?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I really like the documentary classman right now.
Oh, wow. What's your favorite meal that you've had at the DC?
Oh God, none of them.
Oh.
Yes. Probably Thanksgiving. When they go out for Thanksgiving, they actually do a good job.
Well, that was a
Rapid fire questions
some
there.
rapid fire questions there.
Yes.
So now I think we're gonna head back to the cabin and we're gonna take our Polaroid picture.
Okay.
So,
Sounds great.
yeah, take a look at the one we took last episode with Professor Brodegum. Well, thank you, Kortney, for spending the afternoon with us. Are you ready to take our picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready? I think that took it.
I think it took. I heard something.
All right, something happened. Well,
Either way, we'll have one somehow.
yeah, we'll have one somehow.
Yeah.
So, be sure to follow us on the Treehouse on all our social medias. That way, you never miss an episode. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on the Treehouse.